together in this.
Hi, my name is Bryan Sirchio, and I'd like to tell you about a new company that I and well-known author Brian McLaren and Cameron Trimble of the Center for Progressive Renewal and Reverend Otis Moss III and his musical team from Trinity UCC in Chicago, and a long list of other talented and well-known artists, songwriters, and theologians and liturgists are now bringing into being. It's called the Convergence Music Project, or CMP for short.
Love is patient and love is kind.
CMP is a new internet-based company that will offer music and eventually other liturgical resources for congregations that embrace what we often refer to as a more just and generous approach to Christianity. The music will be very diverse. There won't be any one sound. We'll draw from many different cultural, ethnic, and liturgical traditions. But what will be unique about all the songs in the CMP catalog is the language and the theology of each song's lyrics. The language will be inclusive, and the theology will be progressive or expansive, or what we sometimes call generative, which means we will focus on those big, beautiful themes like the extravagant and unconditional love of the divine, honoring truth wherever it's found, honoring the earth and the well-being of its ecosystems, compassion for the poor, social justice, honoring all sexual orientations, and embracing the extravagant welcome that's at the heart of the gospel. Now, you're probably curious who's involved with CMP artistically. Well, we're blessed to have an amazing list of diverse contributing artists and songwriters from lots of different communities. From the mainline or older line denominational world, for example, we'll be sharing new music from well-known composers such as Mark Miller, Ken Miedema, Ana Hernandez, Andrew Moran, Richard Bruxford Culligan, Christopher Grundy, and many more. We'll feature new music from Trinity UCC's musical director Bryan Johnson and songwriter Kevon Carter. And the musical styles will range from traditional hymns from various cultural and ethnic traditions, to chants, to liturgical choruses for quiet meditation, to up-tempo songs of celebration, challenge, and exhortation, and even to the rap and hip-hop sounds of Jay Quest and David Shearer, or Agape as he's known most often. But even more, CMP will also feature some great new music coming to us from the emerging church world, or the post-evangelical world as it's sometimes called, songs by artists such as David Lunsford from Eastlake Community Church, Tracy Howe Wispelwee, Aaron Nyquist of Willow Creek Church, Heather Lynn, Brian McLaren, Gary Rand and the worship band The Many from LaSalle Street Church in Chicago, Ben Johnson of Solomon's Porch in the Twin Cities, and Troy Hatfield of Mars Hill Church in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Imagine all this great music carefully indexed and categorized on our website so that you can find exactly the kind of song you need for the exact moment in the liturgy that you need it. Trust that the theology and language will be solid and just and inclusive. Be able to listen to clips so you can hear what the songs sound like, and then immediately download the MP3 or lead sheet or piano arrangement or all three. That's what CMP is bringing into being. And who knows, CMP may be the company that brings your music to the attention of the world, because we are actively looking for great new songs and songwriters, especially from diverse ethnic and cultural and racial communities, to help us sing and proclaim a more just and generous expression of the faith. So please visit our website to see exactly what we've got to offer you and your congregation, and join the conversation about Convergence worship music on Facebook. Those of us at the heart of CMP look forward to being on this journey with you. Well, I can't tell you how excited I am to be a part of launching the Convergence Music Project. Please check out our website thoroughly, be in touch if you have any questions, and together let's create the soundtrack for a more just and generous expression of what it means to follow Jesus.